All right, I want to save some time for Jason McIntyre. So I know you
can
want
walk
to
off
talk
set.
about
Go ahead.
LeBron. So
Okay.
LeBron's getting some criticism from anonymous NBA agents in a survey done by The Athletic. One gave his opinion on LeBron's public image, saying transcendent talent, but an over-choreographed public image and off-the-court persona, too obviously rehearsed and planned, not genuine, an obsession with creating a legacy instead of letting the legacy create itself.
Oh, boy.
And then another agent took a shot at LeBron's relationship with Rich Paul and the work they do at Clutch Sports, saying it's really LeBron who recruits for Rich Paul, and because of his power and prowess, the young players are seduced by LeBron James in the same way people were seduced by Michael Jordan with David Falk.
Oh, boy.
LeBron has leveraged his popularity with young players for seducing them for Clutch, and it's not serving all the players well.
Oh, boy. They mentioned Nerlens Noel got robbed on a contract. Nerlens Noel couldn't stay healthy. I mean, come on. This sounds like bitterness.
This is bitterness written all over it. Like, what is, first of all, what's seducing? What's seductive about it? But like the greatest player in the league, who many consider to be the greatest player of all time, is suggesting that you sign with the same agency he's with?
Didn't Michael Jordan get Russell Westbrook to sign with a shoe company? Why? Because he's Michael Jordan.
He's LeBron James. Of course, if you're a young player, you're going to take his advice.
By the way, I know Rich Paul, and anytime I criticize, if you want to criticize Rich Paul as an agent, so twice I've criticized the player. I get in my car driving home, he calls and yells at me.
I mean, this is a little ridiculous.
So they represent, Rich Paul represents his players, because he basically, I apologized to Rich Paul. 2 weeks ago, I texted him. I'm like, because I was very questionable about KCP. And Rich Paul called me for 10 minutes and sold me on KCP, and he said, you're wrong. And after the finals, I was like, okay, I'm wrong. You're right. KCP's very good.
KCP had a huge final.
And he was a very good sport. But Rich Paul represents his players, because if you criticize him, he'll call and sell his player to you.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why this is a story. Like, other agents are upset that LeBron James, that the agency that LeBron James is with gets players.
Oh, God.
What a shock. Oh, and LeBron is a big talent, and he cares about his image.
By the way, if Oprah called me, and Oprah said, I've got an agent I'd want you, because I love Oprah, and said, I got an agent, Colin, you should consider. You don't think I would?
No thanks, Auntie O. I'm good. I'm not going to take your recommendation.
That's the way the world works.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not, to me, this is not a story. Like, what, other agents are jealous of Rich Paul and LeBron James? LeBron doesn't air out all of his dirty laundry to the entire world, so he's not really authentic. That's meaningless. Nobody is authentic anymore, and there's a reason for that.
Because
there's
you get eaten alive.
There's a very good reason for that, and it's not saying that you should live a lie, but everybody isn't entitled to your business.
Right.
It's just ridiculous. Finally, Daniel Jones looked like he had a guaranteed touchdown before he tripped and fell just outside the end zone. He ended up with an 80-yard run before that fall went viral, and plenty of the NFL players chimed in with their thoughts on Twitter. Mahomes said, I mean, I can't even say anything because I would never be able to run that far either. Stephon Diggs said he tripped the same way people do in scary movies when they're running from the villain. DK Metcalf said, Daniel, pick up your feet. And Bilal Powell says that's got to be a meme, right? That
I will say this.
Really funny moment last night.
He's pretty fast.
He's fast, and he's the leading rusher for the Giants.
Look at him.
He was moving. It's just that there's it gets you right there. I think what it was is he didn't. The rule is when you're booking it like that, the other Giants players are laughing at him. You don't look to the left or right. Don't worry. If they catch you, they catch you.
Yeah.
Just keep straight ahead, pick him up and put him down and get in the end zone.
But again, look at his raw speed here.
No, he was running, according to Next Gen Stats, he was running 21.23 miles per hour on the run. That's the fastest top speed by a quarterback since 2018. So he was moving. He just, sometimes your feet get ahead of you a little bit. And
my mouth gets ahead of my brain sometimes. It's the way it works. Joy with the news.
Well, that's the news.
And thanks for stopping by.
The Herd Live
Jason
News.
McIntyre, red hot with his picks, joins us next. Seeing the check engine light, come on, can freak people out. You're not a car person. You see the light, you're freaking out. That's when CarShield comes in. They offer a wide range of protection plans, save you thousands for a covered repair. You choose the mechanic. You can have somebody locally or the dealership you bought your car in. CarShield is great. When your warranty runs out, you've had a car 3 or 4 years, you pick up CarShield, okay? No long-term contract or commitment. Payments are flexible. CarShield plans are customizable to your exact needs. They start as low as $99 a month, okay? They've helped over 1 million drivers. That's why they're America's #1 auto protection company. Don't dread car repairs. Sign up for CarShield. Very easy. A deductible may apply, but if you want to save 10%, here's what you do. Go to carshield.com, code HERD, or call 800-665-2157 and mention the same code HERD. 800-665-2157. 21-57.